When the sirens scream across the Middle East, we are reminded that chaos was never God's choice. Amid the smoke and fire of war, the light of faith still guides lost souls toward peace. If war shatters us, then God's love resurrects us. This is the message that survives all bombs. Context of escalation. On June 13, 2025, Israel launched a major operation called Operation Rising Lion, targeting Iran's nuclear facilities, missile bases, and top military leaders. Hundreds of jets struck over 100 targets, eliminating key figures like Hossein Salami and Mohammed Bagheri, shaking the entire Middle East. Source: in retaliation, Iran fired over 100 drones, escalating the conflict dramatically. Source: major powers like the US, NATO, and the EU called for restraint, while airports across the region shut down, pushing oil prices to spike and disrupting global economic stability. 1. Love, the key to overcoming hatred. Jesus taught, "Love one another as I have loved you." John 15:12. In a world buried in tension, we are called to replace hatred with empathy, forgiveness, and compassion. 2. The power of prayer, a shield and a compass in times of disorder. We find direction in Him. Prayer isn't just a plea for peace within. It's an act of hope for peace around us. Jesus said, "If two of you agree on anything you ask, it will be done." Matthew 8:19. Every prayer echoes across eternity. 3. Wisdom in action, not violence, but solution. God gave us wisdom not for destruction, but for healing. Now more than ever, we must pursue diplomacy, forgiveness, and love, not retaliation or vengeance. 5 ways humanity can live better. 1. Spread love daily. Smile. Help a stranger. Offer kind words. Love is contagious. Where love flows, conflict dries up. 2. Find inner silencio amid noise and panic. Create sacred space for prayer and quiet. Here, the soul is restored and clarity is born. 3. Learn the art of reconciliation. Listen not just with the ears, but with the heart. Often, division stems from surface-level differences, while deeper unity remains untouched. 4. Engage in positive action. Join community service. Support the poor, defend the vulnerable, speak for peace. Let your faith take on flesh and blood. 5. Hold on to hope. God never abandons those who cry out to Him. Even in fire and rubble, light is waiting. Trust that beyond the smoke, His hands still hold the world. Conclusion: today's war is a trumpet blast from heaven. The path of violence leads to ruin, but the way of love leads to eternal strength. We are called to be peacemakers, bearers of God's light in a dark world. When each of us lives in love, reconciles with others, and follows God's wisdom, we don't just become better people, we help restore the very soul of humanity. Amen.